Fair enough.
Good afternoon. We are convening a special Board of Directors meeting for the Nevada Irrigation District on September 14th, and we're going to start with a message from Chris Beerwagon.
Okay. I am unexpectedly unable to attend the board meeting because of a physical disability. I'm requesting the board to agree that Just Cause exists and allow me to participate in this meeting remotely via Zoom.
So board, maybe I'll just expand on that. This is a new piece of legislation. We've never had to deal with this yet at NID, but this is an outcome of the COVID pandemic. So the next step would be, in light of Director Beerwagen's request and the need for this remote appearance, to have a motion to allow the Just Cause appearance remotely by Director Beerwagen. And then we need, obviously, an affirmative vote. So that would be the next step.
Do we have a motion?
I'll move to allow Director Beerwagen to participate remotely due to his physical condition.
I will second that motion.
And I'd like to have a comment, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So, Justin, without us being read in on the new Brown Act, Chris today is burning up one of two potential votes that he has for the next year. So if he should become sick or, not able to attend another meeting, one or two meetings, he only has one more vote. So that has not been fully explained to us, and I laughed till the same thing happened, and afterwards I participated and voted, but now I only have one more vote in LAFCO for the rest of the year. And I feel cheated out of that extra vote. So
let me try to, it's a good question. So you are correct. So there's more than one circumstance under which a member of the board may participate remotely in public meetings. The one we're using today is the Just Cause exception, and that's what the motion is on the table, to allow that. And you are correct that you can use the Just Cause, any one board member can use the Just Cause exception 2 times per calendar year. So Chris, we need you to get better and not get sick again for the rest of 2023.
Okay, well, I'm good with that. Generally speaking, that's not been a problem for me.
There is other circumstances under which you can remotely appear. For example, there's an emergency circumstance, and then there's what I call the traditional approach, where you agendize at your hotel room in Las Vegas and open it up to the public. It's kind of antiquated, but so there's at least 3 different ways, right? You can appear remotely, and you can appear through a combination of those 3 different ways, no more than 3 consecutive months, or 20% of NID's meetings, which in this case would be 4. So you can use Just Cause twice, and then if there's other circumstances, you can kind of cobble those together to no more than 4, and not more than 3 months in a row.
And can you, and then say if you have to advertise where you're going to be a day in advance, so that's open to the public?
I'm wondering if we can, move on with our agenda, and potentially, Dustin, if you could please give us a cheat sheet on what the rules are here, because I think it'd just be helpful to have it in writing for all of us, so we know what are the circumstances we can call upon these different things. And but I personally would like to move on with the agenda, and because this is not part of the agenda.
No, but this is affecting
a person's
vote.
But he knows it, that's okay. Clear, and I just ask that we move on with the agenda. And Dustin, would you please provide us with a cheat sheet that would show us what the rules are, so that we know and are well informed when we make choices about these things.
I will.
Thank you.
So we have a
Okay, so-
pending motion.
Yes, we've got a second, and so we need to take a vote.
Division 1 is absent. Division 2,
Yes?
Division 3,
Aye.
Division 4,
Aye.
Division 5.
Yes.
And real quickly, I'm sorry, but just two more related questions. Director Beerwagon, can you just confirm that there's no other member of your household or any other person over the age of 18 with you?
Yes. There's
And-
not. Yes,
yeah.
there's not.
Okay, thank you. And can you confirm that you will participate with both audio and visual technology in this meeting?
Yes.
Okay. That's it, Madam Chair.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we are going to open well, I guess there's no members of the public here, so we don't have any public comment for the item on the closed session. So we will close this session and open the closed session. Okay, good afternoon. We are reopening the closed session at 3. We're reopening the open.
Open session.
Okie dokie. Okay, reopening, opening. Hello, everyone. I'm going to defer to Dustin Cooper on the motion that has been made.
Thank you, Madam Chair. It's 3:57. A motion was made in closed session. I'll go ahead and read the motion. It was a motion by Director Johansson, seconded by Director Calder, and carried on a vote of 4 ayes and 1 absence. The absent director was Director Heck, and the roll call of the aye votes were Beerwagon, Calder, Johansson, and Hull. The motion was to authorize execution by Nevada Irrigation District of the settlement agreement with Pacific Gas and Electric Company related to the Deer Creek asset sale and purchase agreement.
Okay, with that, I'll close the open session.
Okay.
Thank
Good
you, Lauren.
afternoon.
We'll see you.
Thank you.
All right.